Hello everyone, welcome back to AVM'S KETO Kitchen. Today I'll be cooking a chicken tandoor. It is a well-known dish in India. Tandoor is a style of cooking a chicken. It is similar to the grilling or baking. Tandoor, chicken tandoor itself qualifies for the keto recipe, or you can say for the keto diet, as it has all the necessary macros what we need in the keto diet. So to start with, I had already got a chicken previously slit from the butcher shop, and I deliberately kept the big pieces. I love eating the big chunk of chicken, and you can see this is previously slit. So all the masala or the spices which we are using for the marination gets through the chicken and it is thoroughly marinated. Before marination, I would suggest you to do one trick. Once it is finely washed, please keep it in a salt water at least for 15 to 20 minutes. It helps the chicken to get tender. And once it is done, again wash it thoroughly, and then you can start with the marination process. For the marination, I am using all the spices and masalas which I had previously used in my Maharashtrian style keto chicken. You can check up with my video what all the spices I have used. The only difference is that today I am using the chicken tikka masala because I couldn't get the tandoor masala in this lockdown time. I'll be using the whipped curd, and that too brought from the market because I couldn't make it at home. And all other masalas I'll be telling you, but you can always check out with that video in my last video for the keto chicken Maharashtrian style. So let's start. To start with, we'll first add turmeric to it. Be generous and liberal while adding a turmeric, as you know the properties of the turmeric. Next to it, we'll add a freshly ground black pepper. Then we'll add a salt to taste. We'll add goda masala. We'll add garam masala. We'll add a red chili powder. We'll add a Kashmiri chili powder. If you want, you can add a food color as well, but I am not fan of a tandoor to see it in a pure red color. So my tandoor will not have that red color what you see into the market, but definitely it will taste much more good than what you get into hotels and market. And then comes the coriander powder. Now rub the masala or the spices to the chicken in the slits. Let it go inside through the slits. Once it is done, you can add the curd to it. And I am adding the chicken tikka masala, suhanas. You can add the tandoori masala if it is available in the market. I couldn't fetch it today. Once everything is into the container, you can now give it a good mix. Make sure that the marination is proper and all the pieces and the masala is been marinated properly. Now we can see that I have mixed it well. all the marination has been gone to the slits, to the chicken, to the base of chicken, you can say. I'll tell you the proportion for the marination that will be easy for you while cooking. The chicken is almost 2 kgs, around 1850 grams. I've used a curd around 400 grams, and the spices, they are as per your spice level or your palatable level. And I had used chicken tikka masala, which was 80 grams for 500 grams, and the proportion was bit more or less close to it, but fine. Homemade masalas can cover the rest of the things. So my suggestion is to keep it for minimum 12 hours, but if you're in a hurry, 4 hours will do. And now the whole things goes to the refrigeration for the marination. Now you can see the chicken is well marinated. I had kept it for more than 12 hours. We'll start with the cooking. I'll tell you a few things about it. I've put the cooking procedure into 3 different steps. First 2 steps are mandatory. Before cooking, make sure that you bring the chicken back to the room temperature. In the first step, we'll cook the chicken almost 95%, and in next step we'll try to bake it. So I'll tell you the procedure step by step. Let's start cooking. Now you can see that I have taken a pressure cooker. The reason being, I want to cook the chicken to the bones, almost 95%. For that I have taken a pressure cooker. I'll put a container just to make sure that juices will dry out. I'll put some water in a pressure cooker. I'll take a strainer and I'll put some chicken pieces in it. The reason for using a pressure cooker is to cook it well to the bones, so that it is good for the consumption. You can see that I have put the 2 pieces, and I'll put the lid and at least make 3 to 4 whistles before going to the next step. After 5 good whistles, we'll now check the chicken whether it is ready for the next step. You can see chicken is almost cooked. Our next step is to put it into the oven. I had already preheated the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for almost 10 minutes. By putting this chicken in the oven, it will give a good taste of tandoor, or as it has been put into the tandoor batti, what we call it in India. So let's put the chicken into the oven. Let's put the chicken into the oven. Be careful because it will be the oven will be the hot. So be careful while placing the chicken. Now before starting the next step, I'll just grease it either with the desi ghee or a butter. I'll prefer a desi ghee as it gives it a very good taste. Be careful while greasing it. After 5 minutes, we'll just flip it and again apply desi ghee or unsalted butter. Just be careful while flipping it. I'm applying a desi ghee as I had already applied it in the first attempt, and again I'll keep it for the 5 minutes to 180 degrees. Now after 10 minutes of baking in the oven, we'll now go for our next step. You can see the tandoor is getting the natural color in the oven. Now the third step, it is not mandatory, but I like the smoky tandoor while eating. So what I did is took a small piece of charcoal, put it on a stove for a while, and I am making it red in order to get the smoke out of it. And I am using the papad roaster. It is commonly found in every household. Once the smoke starts coming out of a charcoal, then you can put the chicken leg piece on it. And you can start cooking. Now you can see it is getting roasted, and I can smell a very beautiful tandoor pieces been cooked. You can see the color is changing as well. It is a bit messy step, but it is worth doing. I personally like the smoked chicken a lot, so you can just give a try. It is a bit difficult, but still, let it be cooking for a while on this roaster to get all the charcoal smoked properly, the chicken smoked properly. Now you can see a tandoor is almost ready. So you can see how beautiful color it has got. I have not added any external color to it, and you can see it has been finely roasted and crispy. Now what I'll do is I'll make a garnishing in a dish. I have taken a vertically chopped tomatoes and onions. I have added some salt to it. I'll put some vertically chopped cabbage as well, just to make it fibrous. I'll add a bit of chaat masala to the mixture. Let's prepare our tandoor dish to consume. You can sprinkle a bit of chaat masala over it, or if you want you can squeeze a lemon as well. And I am also garnishing it with the boiled eggs. So your tandoor dish is ready. Please do try the recipe, and like, subscribe and share to my channel. Also comment in the commenting section below. Thank you.